The L?
Tony,
How's the campaign?
it's down to the wire and every last vote's gonna count. O'Donovan's campaigners are working those marginal seats hard. Well, we've got our own bandwagon, so get out there and spread the word!
That was me meeting Crow last week in the jungles of Peru. And, you know, I should sue your ass.
Hey, when in Rome, love.
Now, Crow, one thing you've long campaigned against is medication. The world is so beautiful. It just never makes sense to me why people would want to mess with it.
O'Donovan has 3 wives.
The water supply.
Exactly. I mean, a little bit of recreational snort is okay, but malaria drugs to any favour. They kill one.
Who ate all the pies? O'Donovan.
So right, it's okay if some people die as long as I live. Yin and yang, you know what, love? I think my down dog is a weak. Fancy it.
I'm sorry about that.
The buzz is life, man. It's like one day I was saying to myself, Crow was saying, what does the world need? The world needs you, mate. Me, mate, yeah, Crow, the world needs you. Right, it was a complicated interior dialogue, fella, but I am a complicated person, unique.
Yeah, you're a rock and roll singer with...
O'Donovan is a junkie.
I thought you cared about the environment.
Melissa, look at me. I am the environment. Look at my soul. Like, I know it's a cliche. Rock God wants to save the world, but that does not stop it being right. Listen, I can have sex for 5 minutes. Test me swallow the cunt. But really, I'm hanging with this tempting sex lot. I met some really...
O'Donovan believes in compulsory buggery.
Lion and killing a neighbouring tribe, man, it was beautiful. That's the power of rock and roll, the way Crow does it. We're all one, love. Crowfest 98's for a good cause.
Great. So you heard it from the horse's mouth, people.
A crow's mouth. It's Crow.
Shut up! Anyway, that's all we have time for. Crow's new album will be out soon, and in the bargain bin shortly after that. This has been Breathing World. Recycle, please, we're all suffocating here.
O'Donovan's a communist.
The bold truth, just like an eagle.
Now, prepare to get your juices flowing inappropriately with blood-curdling chef.
O'Donovan dresses in his daughter's underwear.
With your host, Richard Goblin.
Yes.
O'Donovan gets naked with hogs.
Come on, all you American out there on the airwaves of hell. I am Richard Goblin. I am chef. Okay, ladies didn't know what a chef is. He's like the person who makes your hamburger. I know how to cook. You see, you flip food over like a fat woman or like a moped, but you do not know how to love this food. You grip on it like a dog, and then you lick yourself up. This is culture, huh? If there is not a dirty word in this country, huh? The culinary delights of slaughtering innocent cats and boiling animals alive to really taste the suffering. So let's hit the phone, like it is a little baby lamb fresh out of its mama's womb and desperate to end up in my casserole. Hello, speak.
Hi, Richard. How are you? I love the show.
Of course you do. Well, I am in eternal torment, like every genius, since you ask. Finesse in the kitchen.
Come on, move it!
Hey, can I borrow this?
Oh, the world's an asshole today.
Come
on, please,
So many
move.
women, so little time. Food and little chance. See, for the stuffing, you try and with your leftover cornbread. Want to spice up the food, family must get together. Bring a sister in the kitchen. Open the back door. It's like love, shabby. Put in the time. Put in the effort. Up and down. Up and down. Bring it together.
Yes.
Listen, so I do a demonstration, okay? You have in front of me a lovely little goose all plucked and naked, and I am going to stuff her. Okay, cooking is like, here, take that, you bitch! Take it! Take it all! Yeah, give me the goose. pathetic wench. An onion explodes on a plate like a grenade. And you think you're studying war and food? Unless you are invited. I bet you make your man what the old barbarians, moi, je suis désolé, madame Benedict, you are a barbarian. Nobody called Richard Gobelin a barbarian. Rien du tout pas. You Americans, you are all the same. Tous les mêmes. How little you know of la vraie culture, hein, and real culture of le monde. When we...
Antonio, que pasa, amigo?
You do know I'm Italian, don't you, Don? Not, Spanish?
Of course. How silly of me. I just love all the Romance languages. My God, this is good. It tastes just like chicken, but somehow more, sentient. You want some?
I already ate, thanks.
Ugh, too bad. It's fantastic. I have some more delicacies about to be served. The liberals would have a field day, of course, but how little they know of life's real pleasures. Sophistication and democracy have always been such uneasy bedfellows.
Listen, Don, we need to win this election, okay? We need to make sure that there's, no skeletons in the closet, if, you know what I mean?
Right.
What I mean is, how do we take care of this O'Donovan guy who is covering for, standing in for the Forellis?
The guy has a lot of people canvassing for him. All kinds of deluded people, if you know what I mean. I think we need to have their faith in democracy shaken, if you understand me.
What you mean is that I gotta go beat the crap out of them.
Oh, your passion, Antonio, it's magnificent. It's so, Wagnerian, you know? Arrivederci, amigo. Humphreys, bring out the offal.
Watermelon out in the sun so it feels like a woman. When I make love to a woman, you're not Greek? What is it with the watermelon?
I'm a married woman. I'm not
Kids, are you a goat maybe? I'm Come on the grass, Billy. Bah, maybe you eat carpet?
You are insane and offensive. I just wanted to ask a question about the ethical way to eat meat. I'm absolutely terrified of factory farmers. It's salad, chicken.
No wonder your husband played the field. But I'll tell you anyhow, okay? Listen to Dick. Of course, it is brutal and nasty to buy your meat in a supermarket. The thing here in the studio, we have many pretty animals, a beautiful cow, some pigs, and dogs, some babies, 3 missionaries I killed last week. But maybe she's not good at choice. What are you going to say now, vegetarian? You are weak, and I am strong. This cow was a vegetarian. She eat like the hay. I think I'll make myself clear. Let's take a quick break while I drink.
Gotta stop killing all these animals, man. It's really bad karma.
What is karma? A bad song, maybe?
I mean, it's a major buzzkill listening to you slaughter all these animals. What's wrong with teaching people how to cook, like chorizo, salad? What's it gonna kill these poor, cute little animals?
You know, thanks for your very interesting point of view. You big girl! I mean, I ask, which comes first, the egg or the chicken? They're little, okay, they both taste nice after a cockfight. Pathetic! But since you ask, you want a Gobelin chocolate pizza? Here it is! Eyeball... Sparry. Next caller, W.
Yeah, hi. I've been listening to your show over internet radio, and
So you can touch yourself and look at funny picture, huh?
No, you gotta stop with the stereotypes. I've been to France. The people there are cool. This whole thing is nonsense, perpetuated by the media to distract us from the real issue.
The media, huh? La media. Okay, so maybe you go watch some weasel news, huh? Well, I guess what, buddy? I cook weasel, I wear the fur, and then fuck you in the cooker.
What?
What? You don't under...
This show's going great. This is Chatterbox. Whatever on your mind, however big or small, just give me a call. Line's free.
Shape downstairs, she looks a lot bigger.
Go away. Please, stop calling.
Antonio, good to see you. Now, I'm no Democrat, but even I draw the line at vote rigging. Did you know the Forellis own a silent share of a company making the new voting machines? That's bad, right? Well, we certainly can't trust them. No, it's best if they all have a major malfunction, if you catch my drift.
Really, I'm sorry. I'm having a really bad show.
Okie dokie, as you say, no biggie, unlike me. Massive, huge, shaped or unshaped.
To approaching spaceship SST. You are out of approach vector. Please respond. Please respond. Oh no! They're coming back!
In space, nobody can hear you cry. He's back. It's Space Monkey 7, the video game that swept through Japan and Europe. Now America gets to destroy mankind all over again.
Ah! Space Monkey!
Return to destroy the Dark Simeon Research Facility control.
You want a bullet in you?
trousers or get arrested for exposure. It's the only way.
It's Heartland Values with your host, Nurse Bob.
All right, welcome to the show. Thank you. Thank you. On his wife. Now, Matt, is your mistress hot? Hell yeah, she's hot. My father taught me something. With women, if they'll do it with you. Have you ever heard of a coat hanger? Yeah? How can you be so dumb? Did you climb the stupid tree and hit every branch on the way down? You may remember our show a few months ago with Chuck. Now, Chuck and his wife have been married for 3 months, and he says he's not ready yet to have kids. I want to wait a couple years. We'll catch up with Chuck and his new best friend, Reality Check, in a bit. But right now, let's meet Catherine. Now, she blames herself because her marriage isn't working. What happened?
I came home, and I found other women in my bed.
Well, how did you find them?
They were right in the kitchen.
Hold strong. It's okay. Describe your feelings. And finally, exactly what you saw. And don't be afraid to get graphic.
What seems to be the problem here?
How I hate publicity. But it's all part of the game, right?
Right, so.
The Forellis are gonna try and take me out, aren't they?
Don't worry, I'm gonna be riding shotgun.
Oh well, here goes everything. Shit! There's a rifle in the truck!
Lock the doors, this won't take long. Okay, we're good to go.
Now open your eyes and shut your mouth, windbag! Whoa! God really broke the mold when he made you. He put you in the stupid mold and put in extra dumb juice. You shouldn't be reading books. You should be listening to me and then buying my book. Next caller.
Hey, nurse, it's getting worse.
Well, I'm here to help. You rang the call button. What's on your mind?
I keep catching my children playing doctor. My 6-year-old even made a speculum.
Oh, that ain't right. What did you do to punish your kid?
Yeah.
Okay.
I'm not really effective.
I can't fight an election as a virtual recluse! We'll have to think about using different tactics.
What are you talking about? All I want to know is it natural to play doctor?
Hey, get off!
Don't make me lose my
Don't
shit
hurt
now.
me!
How in the hell are they supposed to grow up well in just... Next caller, you're...
Bad news, Tony.
What?
The exit poles are neck and neck. Mounted boats, and we replaced them with some of our own.
What was that you said about boat rigging?
Oh, shut up.
unite with the Technical Operating System 3.0.
But self-appointed experts like Steve predict millions of Americans will toss off and switch to being a fruithead, which I'd love to see. The fruit operating system is so much clever.
You're stupid, you don't know how to mount your motherboard. It's computing for people that don't know a gigabyte from a terabyte. Whether you're a tosser or a fruit, you'll surely want to hear about the new cell phone that lives your life for you and sends you the bill. Plus, we'll review the Freaker video phone and see how well it transmits naked pictures of your aunt. And we'll visit a chat room and type with a starving child in Uganda. Hi, I'm Steve!
Take it, it's my exit.
Sorry, my avatar was in trouble, and I can't take him back to therapy. Hi, I'm was a member of the Army.
Hey, I say that to every girlfriend I kill. Respawn, bitch! Just kidding. I've never had a girlfriend. Speaking of my penis, life online, different than reality for sure, but which is more satisfying? How do you find time to live your life and your virtual life? Let's go to the phones. Emote Carbon.
Hey, I was thinking about upgrading to that new version of Wind Chime. What do you guys think about that?
That's great! The screensavers are amazing!
WTF? LOL. Look, we all know you spend more time with your computer than girl. LMFAO. Not. How 1987 are you? A go-to joke. How basic. Yup, you got this. Next.
Hi, I was wondering what you guys thought of that movie, The Mainframe, and the controversy over cybersexism.
I would be typing with one hand. I am HL, The Mainframe is the greatest movie of all time. Partially because it's so close to reality, especially the robot that defecates and the bit about the dork that saves everyone.
I agree. And the rant in the movie about backdoor hacking and the fudge factor, incredible. That was a metaphor from the deep bowels of hell, man. There was a guy...
The #1 board game is now a fully licensed video game.